Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a May tarot reading. Now, last time I flipped a coin to see which tarot cards I was going to use. I'm going to try and flip a pound coin now. We're going to have heads for old tarot cards and tails for new tarot cards. I've got them up here. So let's take a look. Tails. So the animal spirit deck is going to be our tarot reading. So this might be a bit bitty and all over the place again. I might get my old book out just to clarify what some of it means. So this might be in 2 sections. This might be only in 1 section. But I'll do my past, present and future. So I'll just shuffle the cards and hope I can get something out. This is where I tell you guys to get a cup of tea or coffee or something like that, because I find it hard to talk and shuffle at the same time. So, but how are we in lockdown? We're still in lockdown because I'm doing this just before May. How are we all doing? So I'm gonna have that one for past, I think. So that one's past. So yeah, hope you're all trying to keep your sanity, because I mean I'm back working now, so everything's, well, most things apart from going shopping and stuff like that has gone back to normal for me. So right, here we go, and I'll take that one out for present, and again I'll do another little shuffly shuffle thing. Oh, that one came flying out, that one did, so I'll put that there. I know what that one is, but we'll sort that out in a minute. So there we are. We'll pop them back in here, and now I'll get all my stuff ready and I'll show you what we got. So for past we have tiger upright, and then for present we have panther upside down, so reversed, and we have the golden egg, which is a spiritual card, and that's upright. So let me just show you these cards now. So we've got tiger, panther and the spiritual golden egg. So I'll try and get the meanings for them now. So I'll need my phone for this, won't I? Not my book. So let's get into it. So tiger. Right, so let me find what it is. A triangle upright, so that would be, let's have a look here. Triangle upright for tiger. Triangle upright, so that's fire. So the tiger card is a fire element. It's the creature of the deserts and grassland. The creature of the fire element leads us towards change. They represent the ego to challenge us to become our better selves. Although these cards appear more frequently in when conflict and discomfort is represented, the heart they emit is the elixir of the transformation. Several fire cards indicate the heat is on. It's a time for action and change. Deadlines and demands are around every turn, but it's also in the name of growth. You'll look back on it in awe of all that was complicated. When all else fails, remainder fire is the only thing that transformed darkness into light. So that's the fire element card. So the fire element card for Tiger would be, what's the fire? So the Tiger is under the fire element, which means the star signs are Leo, Aries and Sagittarius, and life aspects are career and enterprise. So if I get into Tiger now and read up on Tiger, I think Panther might be in the same element actually. There we go, I'm into fire now, so yeah, Panther is also in there, so I don't do the same thing twice. So we'll just go on to Panther once I've read the Tiger. So, Tiger is lunar forces, eases the darkness, feminine energy.
Oh, I'm really back about. Oh.
Okay, you quite finished now. Sorry guys, I'll get back to this. So, we'll start from the beginning again. So, the Tiger is a lunar force, ease in darkness, feminine energy. The Tiger hunts at night, at one with silence, fearing nothing. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar force to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensitive receptivity and devotion are heightened in the midnight hour, and the Tiger takes advantage of these boons. Spent some time in silence this evening, drinking and the potential calm. There's nothing to fear in the silence except the awakening of the power. So when this card is in balance, it's passionate, strong and central. Edge balance, overstimulated. And bringing into balance, it says here candle gazing, but I can't translate the other word. So we'll just say candle gazing. So that was the present. So for the Tiger one, that was past, sorry. I'm getting all out of whack here. I'll blame it on what's going on in the world. So the Tiger card, I would say, is in the past we've been in the dark, and I think this is trying to tell us that in the past, yes, okay, you're in the dark, but with surrounding other cards, we are going to pull out of that. So I'm going to go into Panther now, because Panther was the same element, so it's a fire sign, and it's the same signs as I mentioned before earlier on. So let's go to Panther. So Panther won't stand to see our growth or energy stagnate. Instead, it pounces into our lives and causes all kinds of havoc. With the ultimate intention of bringing us towards more fulfilling life. I think what it's trying to say here is unsuspected, uncomfortable and sometimes feel devastating, but after all the dust clears, it eases to see the panther wisdom at work. We've all been through these experiences, and they've made us better people. Trust that the panther's journey always leads to a brighter place. And this card, when in balance, brave and productive; when out of balance, self-destructivity, and bringing into balance, getting rid of the unnecessary. So these two cards together, I would say, is what's going on in the world at the moment. So we're in the dark and we're trying not to be stagnant. We're trying to, bring ourselves into alignment and stuff with what's going on. But we have the golden egg here for spirit, for the future. Now, the spirit card, there's no astrological signs or anything to it. It's a spiritual card. So I'm going to go into spiritual things now. So spiritual is, well, would you call it an element? Or I'll just call it an element. Spiritual element. Spiritual element, it says creature of the ether. The creature of the spiritual element do not live on earth as we know it. They are inhabited of the dimensions beyond, the cosmic ether. These 7 trump cards represent significant changes or awakenings on the subtitle level, the level of inner spirit or soul, like guardians from another realm. They are watchful and protective. When we're at a crossroads in our lives, several spirit cards indicate the force of life is moving us in new directions. Trust the key with the spirit card as life shifts in big ways. Questions might seem unanswerable, the future unknown, but you're in the perfect place, even if you have the perception that you are in control or not. Grace surrounds the situations and steals the wheel. Well, I would say all this reading this reading to me represents March, April, and now this is a May reading, May, of everything that's going on in the world at the moment. So if I go into the golden egg, and we will try and find out what's going on. But yeah, I really think this reading is a strong reading of what's going on in the world today, because we have been in the dark. We're trying to adapt to the dark to bring us out in the light, so to speak. That's my metaphor on it anyway. So here we are, the golden egg. So, golden egg. Message at the centre of the heart, the unstuck sound. Ooh. Within the golden egg lives a present sound. Deep within the sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard. So, to me, that represents that we've got a message coming to us, but we can't decipher the message until we retreat from the noise of the modern days, is what it says here. The magical sense of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place deep and restful. Ease, perhaps thoughts, yoga, or meditation. If you do not yet have a meditation practice, take some time to, I would say, implement it. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calming, ask questions that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice and comfortable with vulnerability. When feeling of tenderness and gratitude arrives from deep within, you know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell like you are seeing an old friend being away for a while, long time listening to messages they've been waiting to tell you. So there you are. So like I said, the tiger and the panther were fire. So the tiger was basically saying we're in dark times. Panther was saying stay strong and keep yourself sane kind of thing. And the spiritual card is saying messages will get to us soon. So will there be a light at the end of this tunnel? Let's hope so. So that is my May tarot reading, and I hope you like this reading. To me, it resonated with me. I hope it resonated with anybody else. So if you like this, you know what to do. You know to hit the subscribe button. Press the bell notification on all. And hit that like button, because that like button will get me notified. Or not me notified. It'll help my channel. So, yeah. Bye, guys.